Hello, everyone. Welcome back into North 7 Cards. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram, North 7 Cards, and on eBay, the number 7. Today we got for you the 2024 Topps Cosmic Chrome Football Hobby. Case break number 3 here on April the 22nd. Let us know in the chat who are we looking for today. This pack always open. One day for some football. How are we doing, Blizzy? I'm sure some major smiles after the Pistons. If I saw that right, first playoff win since 2008, 2009. I'm doing very well. How are you doing, Blizzy? Hopefully got some good rest in yesterday. At least a little bit before those thrillers. Box number 1. Good luck, everyone. Yeah. You were nervous, which is fair. It's playoff time. It's time to be, but you know they weren't, especially this Pistons team. They're not going down without a fight. Did fall asleep for a while. That makes sense. I mean, when you were going, you're saying like 30 plus hours. It makes sense. Body needs a little rest in there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We're back at it. Ready to get some fun rips in today. Got some Tribute Baseball, Star Wars Masterwork, Upper Deck Black Diamond, Topps 3 Basketball. Go with box number 1. Good luck, everyone. There's Nate Wiggins. Blue Moon at 59 of 99. Nate Wiggins. Wow, no. How many innings did he throw? No 3 strikeouts. That's pretty surprising. Unless they get, roughed up. Richardson, Ray Lewis. We got Caleb Drake-May, Jaden Daniels, and the Star Clusters. Manning, Galaxy Greats Peyton. Stroud, Star Command, Bryce Young. Is a 10 of 50. Star Command, Bryce Young. 13. Oh my goodness. It's always the hardest being one away. Moon. There's the Planetary Pursuit for Bo Nix. The Sun. Bo Nix. Warner. Peyton, Walker, Drake-May, Tom Brady Star Clusters. Isaac. Rattler, Vic. Ray Davis, 1 of 150. Ray Davis. Bullock, Gronk, Sproles, Singletary, Arner, Football is at the point when it's time to play mind games and convince teams you're gonna take a certain player. Oh, 2 innings. That's pretty brutal. Yeah, tough to get 3 strikeouts in 2 innings if you're getting belted. People seeing your pitches a little too well. Wow. 11 base hits. Sometimes in baseball, it's unfortunately really not your day. Luckily, the good part about it is you just move on to tomorrow. Especially then pitchers, you get 5 days. I think you're making great progress. I think you're moving along a lot better than most would. Yeah, I'd give you to maybe the All-Star break till you're all set and settled in. Even that might be a bit of a stretch because that's like July. It's a lot to learn, but you're gonna learn it. 162 games each. It is a lot though. It sometimes feels like 500. Stroud, Moon, Kurt Warner, 141 of 150. Purple Nebula, Warner. Neighbors, Xavier Worthy, Keanu Coleman, Star Clusters. Rice, McMahon, Aikman. Galaxy Greats Aikman. Sanat. Luke and Ed McCaffrey. Dual Star Clusters. Mason Smith, 19 of 75. Green Space Dust Smith. But still, 162 is still a ridiculous amount of games to play. Wilson, McNabb, Peyton, Jason Witten on the white hole, Bettis, Bailey, Bo Jackson, Brady, watching the Orbit Breeze, and Luke McCaffrey. Here, I'll give you this. I'll rank them. I mean, football here is king. NFL is king. The draft, if you look at the ratings Thursday, the draft will outscore any NHL or NBA playoff game. NFL easily far and away number 1. 2, I would probably say NBA. I don't know, it's tough. I would probably say NBA, then MLB, and then NHL. People aren't too keen on it. I mean, the communities are good, and the people that like it really like it. But in terms of just popularity, I'd say NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL. Honestly, some other sports are probably creeping up into that. Those are the major 4, but it might not be the most popular 4. Or not even more like NFL, NBA are probably safe, but I would say like sports like the MLS, UFC, I don't know if WWE is creeping back up that far, but UFC for sure. I would say UFC might even be third in that group. Then you just... I was going to say, then it is true that then you head into the niche sports. You got your golf, your tennis. Two that I'm a very big fan of, but, you know, it's not outside of, you know, the Masters and Wimbledon, the key major important events. It's not something that most people watch week to week. Oh yeah, worldwide for sure. It's very impressive how they've grown that sport to be one of the top. Box 3. Jake Daniels, Sam Hartman, Star Clusters. Isa Isaac, 44 of 50. Isa Isaac. Corum, Harrison Jr., Chad Johnson, Montana, Warner, Brady, Eli. Planetary Pursuit, it is Venus. Xavier Worthy. Venus for the Worthy spot. Pratt. Back-to-back McCaffrey there. Brady. Elway. Or that's Jim Kelly, not Elway. Bo Jackson, Barry Sanders, Star Clusters. Mitchell. Malu. We got Hall Jr. 54 of 99. Michael Hall Jr. on the Blue Moon. Six hours till first pitch. Countdown is on. McNabb. Williams. Witten. Brock Bowers. That is also the nice thing about, you know, midweek, like Wednesday baseball is always fun because there's usually a fair amount of afternoon games so that teams can travel to wherever their next game is going to be. Yeah, 15 games. It's always good when everyone's on the schedule. You know, I mean, it's in for some fun. Love me some Jack Flaherty. Especially the very impressive move of, you know, getting the Tigers some prospects, going on a World Series run, and then coming right back to Motown. for Owens, Tom Brady. That is a 1 of 25. That's it there for Brady. Orange Galactic. Staubach. Jonathan Brooks, Trey Benson, Blake Corum. Trio on the Star Clusters. Kelly. Bodix, John Elway. BB. McNabb. Marius Mims in the white hole. Eli. Launched in to orbit. Drake May. 92 of 99. No proper football here. Caleb Richardson, Peyton, Adrian Peterson, 142 of 150. May, Daniels, launching Orba Jaden, Ed McCaffrey, Elway, George Jordan, Darkman Favre, Cole Bishop, Box 5. Ooh, there you go. Boundless Optic rated rookie, Torkelson. Good that you found him in there. Did you make any purchases or swaps for it? Oh, didn't make it. That's alright. At least you know it is there. Clean and centered. Be good to kick off the Tigers PC. Always good to check it out in person. Go closing in on the halfway mark. Moon, Daniels, launched in to orbit at Tom Brady. Blue Moon, 26 of 99. Brady. Marius Mims, 60 of 150. Vic, Elway, Foster, Peyton and Anthony Richardson, Star Clusters, Knicks, Planetary. It is Tom Brady Planetary Pursuit. The Sun for Tom Brady. The GOAT. Pretty unequivocally in my mind. There's the vibes. Sun, Brady. Sanders, Kinshins, Caleb, Steve Young, Eli, Waga, Star Clusters, Bo Nix, John Elway, Peyton Manning, Mitchell, numbered Bo Nix, Blue Moon 92 of 99, Bo Nix. Yeah, those first baseman, you gotta have quick hands. But don't necessarily need the quickest feet. Which is why some larger players play in that spot. Beasley, Manley, Aikman, Devontae Walker. Our halfway box. Oh yeah, they can fly. Yeah, just out of the batter's box, natural speed. Yeah, there's the jewelry on the field is very interesting. Millen, Vic, Kelly, Spencer Rattler, 142 of 150. Orly, Match Manning, Drew Brees, Spencer Rattler. Brady, Marino, Moss, Franklin, Thomas, Conkey, Brendan and Jerry Rice, Star Clusters. Admiral Conkey, 60 of 75. Tykee Smith, Levis, Ray Lewis, Campbell, Bryce Young, Knicks, Steve Young, Whitehall, Warren Moon, Hall, Easton Smith. I mean, that's a great goal to have. Hey, you just have to be able to time it up, I guess. Yeah, late March, early May. Probably really be the only time, I guess, depending on how late they play into the fall for baseball. Yeah, that'd be an awesome trip. Yeah, I would say late March, early May, probably just before the playoffs. Oh, fair enough, Lizzie. Happens to the best of us. Royal, how we doing? That's a half-point mark. BB, Peyton, Bryce Young, 22 of 75. First flight signatures. We did not do Deca number 3 just yet. But when we are getting that underway, we'll make sure to let you know. Owens, Moon, Hester, Christian Okoye, 59 of 150. Purple Nebula Okoye. Oh, it is an absolute classic. Nick's Elway. Fouts, McNabb. Galaxy Greats, Michael Vick, 5 of 10. Vick, 5 of 10 on the Galaxy Greats. Seahorn, I think we've seen some. I think we've only seen some base so far. Smith, Rice, Ellis, Warner, Pratt, Ellen, Warren, Moon, 36 of 150. Or obviously even the scene when they're in the car. Wiggins, Brooks, Benson, Corum, Nix, Pratt, Aikman, Straw Jr. I remember, I think it was like a couple years ago, it just happened, it was just like on TV, so I just put it on. It was like probably like 40 minutes in. It's such a great movie no matter where you started. Is what I've learned from that. Take these raw. Yeah, you probably have to learn that the hard way to find out burgers don't bounce. Nix, Smith, Taylor, Galaxy greats Terrell Owens, 21 of 25. Sanders, McMahon, Brewski, Todd Heap, 32 of 75. Todd Heap. Murphy, Caleb, Outwater, Dorsett, Gronk, Brady, Danny Amendola, Star Clusters, Brooks, Stroud. First flight signatures, it is Will Levis, 18 of 25. I know he was on a business trip. Yeah, I'm not sure where, or he was in Chicago, but I don't know how long that is or was. Sarkman, Peyton, Lewis, Terrell Owens, 2 of 10. T.O. and the Black Eclipse. Varner, Peterson, Breeze, Rattler, Moss, and Benson. $4 to go in this one. I would love to go check it out. Peyton, Hester, Caleb, Benson, Nix Elway. Ooh, we got a red. Snark Command, Peyton Manning, Wiggins. And it is Jaden Daniels launched into orbit 3 of 5. Oh boy, they launched into orbit, Daniels. Sweet hit there, going to the Jaden spot. If you come over on YouTube. Jalen Polk, 32 of 150. Should be all clear over there. And still with the win. Not the worst sign. Winslow, Peyton, means he can get better, means they can do better. Rattler, our clusters, Peyton Manning, Anthony Richardson, A.J. Barner, 68 of 99. Lassiter, Beasley, Davis, Nix, Star Command. That was Brooks, Benson, and Corum. Star Clusters. Moon. And we got Caleb, 35 of 75. The first flight signatures. He didn't even score. I'm sorry, so we'll get in contact with Twitch over that. Yeah, what a box. Daniel set of 5 and a Caleb auto. Can't complain about that. I'd say both Thompsons don't really seem like they're both quite ready for the playoffs yet. Star Clusters, Caleb, Drake, May, Daniels, and Washington. 3 boxes to go in this one. Yeah, men definitely has the more polished game, but you know, the athleticism of Asar it's still clear, it's still apparent, and it'll keep him on the floor. boxes to go. Next, Elway Manning. True on these clusters. Turner. Montana. Kelly. Steve Young. And we got the Star Command of Michael Vick. 10 of 25. There you go. Dragon Skill from Aussie Rules. Nice. Cooper DeJean, 137 of 150. Geekley Richardson. Elway. Galaxy Greats Elway. Stroud. Knicks. There's Ed McCaffrey. Star Fractor Ed. Brendan Jerry Rice. Wilson. It is Slovis, 45 of 50. Keeping Slovis. Davis, Campbell, Stroud, Hall, Ed McCaffrey, Bowers, who's selecting Luminous? We're in a second to the last box for the break. Still, yeah, probably not. Sometimes not about value, and like we talked about with the PC. I'm sure enjoyable rip too. Second to last box. Caleb, Neighbors, or the Coleman. Nico Ryans, 45 of 50. Texan player turned coach. Laga, Bo Jackson, Daniels, Long, Aikman, Rice, McMahon. There is C.J. Stroud, 19 of 75. Equinox auto, C.J. Stroud. Equinox Stroud. Eli, Bishop, Kelly, Beebe, Favre, Richardson, Nix, Washington. Oh, we got the number at Walter Payton, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, 1 of 25. Orange Galactic. Walter Payton, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders. Yeah, that is some of the toughest athletes out there for sure. Conkey, McNabb, Brooks Benson, Corum, Latham, Owens, Luna, Donai Mitchell, 1 of 99. May, the Starkman, Shanu. The last box here in Outbreak. Crap out of it. I like that. Oh yeah, running while bouncing the ball. I always forget about the difference between the two. Magic. Good luck, everyone. Moon launched into orbit. It is the Cosmic Universe C.J. Stroud. There goes Stroud, Cosmic Universe. Nick's Elway, Star Clusters. Right. BB, Matsu, Troy Fatsanu, 22 of 25. I know those two have that similarity between them. Beefcakes with no brain. Estime, Gore Jr., Richardson, Leary, Peyton Manning, Owens, Star Command, Will Levis, 11 of 99. Star Command, Levis. Morales, Brooks Benson, Corum. Another Corum, DeJean. Caleb, Drake May, Jaden Daniels. Rattler, Vic. Joey Porter, 120 of 150. Mims, Peyton, Worthy, Young, Hester, Bowers, Ryan, Starkman, Stroud, and Tyke Smith to finish out the break. All right, everyone, let's get into our recap. Start off with our autos. 19 of 75, Equinox Stroud. 18 of 25, Levis. 22 of 75, Bryce Young, First Flight. Got McConkey, Rattler, Nix, Mims, launched to orbit Brady, Peterson, Drake May, Brady, Hall Jr., punched in the notes for that business. Wow. Worthy, Isaac, Smith, Warner, Davis, Bo Nix, Planetary Pursuit, Bryce Young, Wiggins, Joey Porter, Star Command Levis, Fatsanu, Cosmic Universe, Stroud, Donovan Mitchell, Walter Payton, Evan Smith, Barry Sanders, 1 of 25. Star Clusters, Miko Ryan, Slovis, DeJean, Star Command Vic, AJ Barner, Poke, Terrell Owens, 2 of 10. Heap, Galaxy Greats TL, Warren Moon, Galaxy Greats Vic, Christian Okoye, and on our back wall we got the Planetary Pursuit, the Sun, Tom Brady. Launched into orbit, Jaden Daniels, 3 of 5. And the first of flight signatures, Caleb Williams, 35 of 75. First flight signatures, Caleb. We'll let you go. We'll randomize our dual and trio cards. We'll take it at random.org. Throw our duels, all left and right sides. Good luck to both sides here on our duels. Final round here. Going into the left sides. And that's not all the cards, just if there are any numbered cards, they go to the left side. And for our trios, Go. Luck all 3. Including that numbered. Peyton, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders. And this is going to the right sides. There we go. Congrats to the right sides. It is for you, not for me. I did not color match. I wish I could, but I cannot. Alright everyone, that'll wrap us up here for the 2024 Topps Cosmic Chrome Football Hobby. Case break number 3 here on April the 22nd. Thank you everyone who joined in on this one. If you are going to join our next break, going down at 12:15, Topps Tribute Baseball Hobby. This case break number 6 for some Tribute Baseball. Again, that is in about 15 minutes time. Alright everyone, if you are going to join those later breaks, we will see you then. If not, take care everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday.